Siddhartha, a simple man living in ancient India, lives with his wife Priya and their three daughters, Amala, Devi, and Kirana. Siddhartha is known throughout his village for his kindness and generosity, often helping neighbors with their harvests or caring for sick animals. His family adores him, and his daughters eagerly await the day he will help arrange their marriages. Tragedy strikes as Siddhartha falls ill with a fever. Despite Priya's best efforts to nurse him back to health, Siddhartha passes away, leaving his family devastated. The village mourns the loss of their beloved friend and neighbor. Priya worries about how she will support her daughters and arrange their marriages without Siddhartha's help. Siddhartha's consciousness enters the afterlife, where he observes the mortal world. He watches his family struggle with poverty and grief. Siddhartha's soul is filled with sadness and a desire to help them. He pleads with the celestial beings to allow him to return and assist his family. Granted permission to return, Siddhartha transforms into a beautiful golden swan. He flies back to his old home, where Priya and the daughters are shocked by his appearance. Siddhartha explains his new form and promises to provide for them by leaving a golden feather each month. The family is overjoyed at his return and the prospect of financial security. The family adjusts to their new life with the monthly visits from Siddhartha the swan. Priya sells the golden feathers in the market, using the money to buy food, clothing, and save for her daughters' dowries. Amala, Devi, and Kirana eagerly await their father's visits, sharing stories of their lives with him during his brief stays. As months pass, Priya begins to worry about the future. She fears Siddhartha may stop coming or that something might happen to him. These thoughts plant seeds of discontent in her mind. Meanwhile, the daughters notice their mother's growing anxiety and try to reassure her of their father's love and commitment. Priya's fears evolve into greed as she formulates a plan to capture Siddhartha and take all his feathers at once. She shares this idea with her daughters, who are horrified by their mother's intentions. Amala, the eldest, tries to reason with Priya, reminding her of Siddhartha's kindness and sacrifice. Tension grows within the family as Priya insists on her plan despite her daughter's objections. Devi and Kirana join Amala in pleading with their mother to reconsider. The once harmonious household is now filled with arguments and tears as Siddhartha's next visit approaches. Siddhartha arrives for his monthly visit, unaware of Priya's intentions. As he begins to share stories with his daughters, Priya suddenly grabs him by the neck. Ignoring Siddhartha's cries of pain and his daughter's pleas, she forcibly plucks out all of his golden feathers one by one. As the last golden feather is removed, Siddhartha's remaining feathers transform into ordinary white ones. Priya watches in horror as the golden feathers in her hands also turn white. Siddhartha, weak and in pain, collapses to the ground, unable to fly. The daughters rush to comfort their father while Priya stands frozen in shock. Priya, overcome with remorse, retreats to check her secret box of stored golden feathers, only to find they too have turned white. Meanwhile, Amala, Devi, and Kirana tenderly care for their injured father, feeding him and treating his wounds. Siddhartha, though in pain, shows forgiveness towards his family. As days pass, Siddhartha slowly regains his strength under his daughter's loving care. Priya, consumed by guilt, struggles to face her husband and children. The family dynamics shift as the daughters take on more responsibility, and Priya grapples with the consequences of her actions. Siddhartha's feathers begin to grow back, but they remain white. The family learns to appreciate the beauty of the ordinary, finding joy in Siddhartha's presence rather than the gold he once provided. Priya slowly begins to make amends, helping to care for Siddhartha and reconnecting with her daughters. As Siddhartha regains his ability to fly, he prepares for his departure. He shares final words of wisdom with each family member, emphasizing the importance of contentment and the dangers of greed. With tearful goodbyes, Siddhartha takes flight, leaving his family forever changed by the experience.